Have you noticed lately that sleep just doesn't come as easily as it used to? Maybe you find yourself tossing and turning, your mind racing with thoughts about yesterday or worries about tomorrow. Perhaps you wake up in the middle of the night, staring at the ceiling, counting the hours until the alarm goes off, feeling that familiar frustration build. It's a common experience as we move into our 60s and beyond. Isn't it that deep? Refreshing sleep that used to be a given can start to feel like a distant memory. And that lack of sleep doesn't just make us tired the next day. It can affect our mood, our energy, even how we think and remember things. It's a painful reality that impacts our quality of life. But what if I told you there's a simple habit you can adopt tonight, right before you close your eyes? That could dramatically improve your sleep. Not a pill, not a complicated routine, but something incredibly natural, something you already do every second of every day, just done with a little more intention. This isn't just about feeling less tired tomorrow. Research is increasingly showing that consistent, quality sleep, nurtured by habits like this one, plays a vital role in not just how well we live, but potentially how long we live, especially in our later years. In this video, we're going to explore this powerful nighttime habit, understand exactly why it works, and look at how you can easily make it a part of your nightly routine starting tonight. It's simpler than you might think, but its impact can be profound. Watch to the very end for something that will truly surprise you about the power you already hold to sleep better and live a more vibrant life. So, what is this simple yet profound nighttime practice that can make such a difference? It's something called conscious, relaxed breathing. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I breathe all the time. How is just breathing going to help? And that's a fair question. It's not about just any breathing. It's about bringing a gentle awareness to your breath, slowing it down just a little, and using it as an anchor to pull your mind and body out of the busy state of the day and into a state of calm readiness for sleep. Think about how you feel when you're stressed or worried. Your breath is often shallow, quick, maybe held high in your chest. That kind of breathing signals to your nervous system that there's a potential threat, keeping your body in a state of alert, the fight or flight response. This is the opposite of what you need for sleep. Sleep requires your nervous system to shift into the rest and digest mode, that calm, parasympathetic state where your heart rate slows, your muscles relax, and your body knows it's safe to shut down and repair. Conscious, relaxed breathing is like a gentle, reliable switch that helps your body make that crucial shift. When you lie down at night and your mind starts replaying conversations, listing chores for tomorrow, or dwelling on worries big and small, your brain is still in active problem-solving mode. This mental chatter is one of the biggest barriers to falling asleep. Trying to force your mind to stop thinking is usually impossible and only creates more frustration. But by focusing gently on your breath, you give your busy mind something simple, non-threatening, and calming to pay attention to. It's not about emptying your mind, that's a myth for most of us, but about diverting its attention from the thoughts that keep you awake to the steady, calming rhythm of your own breathing. It's like giving your racing thoughts a gentle off-ramp. The very act of paying attention to your breath, without trying to change it initially, begins to slow your brain waves and calm your nervous system. It's a natural, built-in mechanism for relaxation that we often forget we possess. Think back to a time when you felt truly relaxed, perhaps sitting by the sea or after a warm bath. Your breathing was likely slow, deep, and easy. That wasn't a coincidence. That relaxed breathing was both a result of being calm and a factor contributing to that feeling of calm. We can consciously evoke that state using our breath. So, the habit isn't just about breathing. It's about using your breath as a tool for active relaxation and shifting your body's internal state from alert to ready for sleep. When you make this conscious choice to focus on your breath for even a few minutes before sleep, you're actively telling your body and mind that it's time to wind down, let go of the day's stresses, and prepare for rest. This isn't about achieving perfect stillness or never having another thought. It's about creating a consistent practice that signals to your system that the day is done and rest is coming, starting with just lying there and simply noticing the inhales and exhales, how the air feels as it enters and leaves your nostrils, how your chest or abdomen rises and falls. That simple observation is the first step. It's accessible. It requires no special equipment, and you can do it right there in your bed. It's about cultivating a gentle, accepting awareness of this natural, calming process within you, continuing with this practice. Once you're comfortable simply observing your breath, you can gently introduce a subtle rhythm or focus. It doesn't need to be complicated. A very simple and effective technique is to just slightly lengthen your exhale compared to your inhale. So, maybe you breathe in gently for a count of 3 or 4, and then you breathe out slowly for a count of 4, 5, or even 6. This longer exhale is particularly good at activating that rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system, sending a strong signal to your body that it's safe to relax and let go. Don't worry about making it perfect or reaching a specific count. The goal is gentle ease, not striving. Find a rhythm that feels comfortable and soothing to you. It's like a lullaby for your nervous system. You can do this counting silently to yourself, or simply feel the difference as you extend the exhale. Now, it's important to acknowledge that your mind will wander. That's what minds do. You'll be focusing on your breath, and suddenly you'll realize you're thinking about what to make for breakfast or a conversation from earlier. This isn't a failure. It's just your mind being active. The practice isn't about preventing thoughts, but about noticing when your mind has drifted and gently, without judgment, guiding your attention back to your breath. Each time you notice your mind has wandered and you bring it back to the feeling of your breath, you're not only reinforcing the habit, but you're also strengthening your ability to manage your attention, which can be helpful in many areas of life. Not just sleep. It's a gentle exercise in letting go of distracting thoughts and choosing to focus on the present moment, which happens to be incredibly calming before sleep. Beyond just helping you drift off initially, consistently practicing conscious, relaxed breathing before sleep has a ripple effect on the quality and duration of your sleep throughout the night. When your body and mind enter sleep from a state of calm, your sleep architecture is likely to be healthier. You might spend more time in those crucial deep sleep and REM sleep stages, which are essential for physical restoration, memory consolidation, and emotional processing. Waking up feeling truly refreshed is a result of this deeper, more consolidated sleep, rather than fragmented, shallow rest. Over time, this improved sleep quality doesn't just make your days brighter, it contributes significantly to your long-term health and vitality after 60. When you sleep well consistently, your body is better able to regulate important hormones, like cortisol, the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol, often linked to chronic stress and poor sleep, can negatively impact everything from your immune system to your metabolism. By using breathing to calm your system before sleep, you help keep cortisol levels in check, supporting overall resilience. Furthermore, chronic sleep deprivation or poor sleep quality is linked to increased risk factors for conditions that become more prevalent as we age, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. While breathing before bed isn't a magic cure-all, by consistently improving your sleep quality through this simple practice, you are actively supporting your cardiovascular health. A calmer system before sleep often means a calmer system overall, including a lower resting heart rate and blood pressure over time. And the benefits for your brain are immense. Sleep is critical for clearing out waste products that build up in the brain during the day and for consolidating memories. Better sleep, facilitated by this relaxing habit, supports cognitive function, including memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities. Maintaining that mental sharpness that is so important for enjoying a full and independent life. It also plays a role in emotional regulation. When you're well rested, you're often more resilient to stress, less prone to anxiety or low mood, and generally more able to enjoy your days. This simple habit, done for just a few minutes each night, truly sets the stage for not just a better night's sleep, but a healthier, more vibrant life in the years ahead. It's about harnessing your body's natural ability to heal and restore itself through rest. So, let's tie all of this together. We started by talking about the common struggle with sleep as we get older and the impact it has on our daily lives and our long-term health. We've explored how the simple practice of conscious, relaxed breathing before sleep isn't just a nice idea, but a powerful, accessible tool that directly influences your nervous system, helping you transition from a state of alertness to one of calm readiness for rest. We've discussed how techniques like simply lengthening your exhale can deepen this effect and how to gently manage your mind when it inevitably wanders. And we've seen how consistently getting better quality sleep, enabled by this habit, translates into significant long-term health benefits, from regulating stress hormones and supporting heart health to maintaining cognitive function and boosting your mood and energy levels. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need to buy anything or go anywhere. You can start tonight, just as you settle into bed. Before you reach for your phone or start replaying the day, take a moment, close your eyes gently, notice your body in the bed, and then bring your attention to your breath. Just feel it. Don't try to change it for a few moments. Simply observe the natural rhythm of air flowing in and out. Then, if it feels comfortable, gently introduce a slight pause after your exhale, or make your exhale just a little longer than your inhale. Do this for 5 minutes. Set a timer if you like, or just let yourself settle into the rhythm until you feel a shift, a sense of calm washing over you. Some nights it might feel easier than others. That's perfectly okay. The goal isn't perfection. It's practice. It's showing up for yourself, giving your body and mind this gift of gentle transition into rest. Remember, every time you choose to do this, you are reinforcing a positive cycle of calm, better sleep, and improved well-being. It's never too late to start building habits that nourish your health and happiness. This simple act of mindful breathing before sleep is more than just a way to fall asleep faster. It's an investment in your overall health and your ability to fully enjoy this chapter of your life. Imagine waking up more often, feeling truly rested, ready to face the day with more energy and a clearer mind. Think about the positive impact that consistent, restorative sleep can have on your ability to stay active, pursue your passions, connect with loved ones, and simply feel good in your own skin. This one nighttime habit is a cornerstone for building that reality. It's about taking a few minutes each night to actively cultivate peace and prepare your body and mind for the vital process of sleep, which in turn supports your health and vitality in ways that contribute to living not just longer, but with greater quality and joy. It's an empowering realization that something so fundamental to life, our breath, can be such a powerful tool for enhancing our well-being in our later years. Don't underestimate its potential. Give it a genuine try. Be patient with yourself and notice the difference it can make over time. Remember, small, consistent steps can lead to remarkable transformations in how you feel and how you live. I'd love to hear about your experiences if you decide to try this habit. Have you already incorporated something similar into your routine? What challenges or benefits have you found? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your insights can help others in our community. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps us know we're providing valuable content. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos filled with practical tips and inspiration for living your best life at every age. Embracing simple habits like this one is key to unlocking more energy, better health, and greater happiness. Live your best life at every age